channel, Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa and I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath. And there's going to be a reading for my lovely Gemini. Yes, my lovelies, it is the birthday season for my lovely Geminis as well. Let's do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gemini. Happy birthday to you. Jazz hand. You got jazz hands as well. Happy birthday, my lovelies. Okay. So as always, a massive thank you for all your likes, your shares, subscriptions, donations, booking me for a personal reading, joining me on the one-to-one courses, my lovely. And all Gemini season, we are doing giveaways and special offers. So if you're interested, check out the pinned comment, my lovely. Okay, I won't waffle on too much here. Just check out the pinned comments if you are interested in the special offers. They end at the end of Gemini season, and then everything switches back to normal prices, my lovelies. So let's crack on with your reading for today. Oh, that's interesting. Drawn to this deck. Right, let's have a look. Archangel Michael. No. Oh my goodness, we can't say it in the wrong order. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon. Please bring forward messages for my lovely Gemini's highest good only, please. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Right, let's have a look what we've got for today, my lovelies. Oh, disruption. Patience. The good old card of patience, my lovelies. Messages for my lovely Gemini. What have we got? Positive movement forward. Lovely. Messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Moving on. Somebody is shimming away. We've got one on the floor. Love begins. Okay. So, somebody is feeling a little bit perturbed, a little bit disturbed, a little bit all... This card, it reminds me of chakras out of alignment, okay, my lovelies. It's like the chakras are out of alignment, okay. They're all boxed off into these individual boxes, which is causing disruption, okay. The mind isn't listening to the heart isn't listening to the mind. The sacral and solar plexus chakra are disjointed. Everything is disjointed here, okay. And we want it to come together. Now, the saving grace about this card is that there is this silver lining around it, okay? This yellow outline is the silver lining. It is the energy of the sun here, my lovelies. It is the energy of the divine. So, the divine's like holding you together at the minute, okay? So, you might feel a little bit disturbed. And it's been a tricky time, you know. It has been very heavy energies. Over that, it started a little bit before the full moon. With that eclipse that we had, the flower moon, and then it rolled straight into Mercury retrograde in your sign, my lovely Gemini, okay? You are going to be feeling a bit pulled apart at the minute, okay? And, you know, bearer of bad news, this is for the whole of June, okay? So the whole of June, you may be feeling a little bit disjointed, and it's particularly important that you work on this chakra system, my lovelies, okay? Work on grounding the energies in, and I know I'm always saying it, okay, but it's super important, my lovelies. It brings all this energy back together as a whole system, okay. We don't want to be all disturbed, disrupted, and it's got its hands are chained and bound across the heart chakra as well. Okay, Mercury is in retrograde, and these matters of the heart are going to be coming back up for us. For some people, it's the return of somebody. We've seen that in your last couple of readings. We've even got love down on the table again in this reading here. Okay, but for some of you, it's just going to be like the patternings that led to the breakup of your old relationship. Okay, so you might be, there's things to heal still, things to look at. Okay, and you might think, well, I've let that person go and I've healed it, and still be thinking about them, or still be thinking about the circumstances that surrounded you guys splitting up, okay? Do know that it's coming back for healing, okay? It's coming back for you to ground it in, okay? Ground in any energies that are unwanted and to make yourself whole, okay? Return to wholeness again, my lovelies. So do know that you could be feeling a little bit over the month of June, okay? It's not going to be that easy, but the healing from it is going to be, you know, good, okay? Good. We do have a solar eclipse coming up as well. I'm not sure of the date, but that's going to be quite significant as well, my lovelies, okay? So some of you have been waiting patiently. Some of you for the return of this person, as we said in the last couple of the readings. But some of you have just been waiting for this, the growth, you know, and the change. You know, we know that the year 2021 is all about the energy of change, about the number 5. And this is, you know, the number 5, my lovely, okay? This is these beautiful, you know, seeds actually growing into something. You know, you may have been scattering your seeds around. Oh dear, my nan just piped up there about seed scattering for men. But you know, you may have been scattering your seed around, okay, and just waiting for it to come up, waiting for it to bloom. You know, the sun has literally been in short supply, hasn't it, across the world. And, you know, we've been waiting for that sun to come out so our seeds can grow, okay? So do know that your patience is being rewarded because we do have positive movement forward straight away after, okay? You're in your boat, you're sailing, headed at that light, headed at this beautiful golden energy that is keeping you together here, okay? You might feel a bit disrupted, but do know Spirit is doing its best to hold you together, okay? Get you in that boat safely so that you can then further sail on to move away from any energies that may be, you know, causing a bit of a disturbance within your energetic field right now, okay? Do your clearing, do your energetic clearing, call upon Archangel Michael, do all your clearing, okay? There's a useful video, I'll pop a link to that actually. I'll pop it in that pinned comment that I was speaking about. And it's all about how to clear negative energy, okay? It's quite an in-depth video, and it's on my website. It's not on YouTube, my lovelies, okay? It's not, you don't have to sign up or anything like that. It's just on my website for you guys, okay? But you are clearly moving out of this dark energy, okay? Moving away from this dark energy, and moving into the light, sailing, headed in towards the light, okay? Transformative energy as well. We've got the number 6, so it's progressing from that number 5 to the 6, okay? So get in your boats, my lovelies, sail towards that light, and honour this, okay? Don't just try to push down any feelings that you're feeling at the moment. They are coming up for good reasons, okay? Try to get to the root cause of these issues, my lovely, and then, you know, heal and move away, okay? And then we've got love begins. So, you know, for some of you, there is a love theme lingering around. I know some of you don't want to hear it, but it's here. You know, the energies are here on the table. So for some of you, you are moving away. Like I said, this Gemini, Mercury retrograde energy that's going on, okay, can bring people back to us for good reasons, because it's unfinished business, okay, and that may be causing you the disruption, and you're patiently waiting for this person to do their healing and come back around, okay, come back around as ascended or awakened, or even just putting their first toe on the prong of the ladder so that you can give them a bit of a hand, but, you know, give them a hand holding this cup up here, my lovelies, okay, but we know what comes at the end of a rainbow, and that is a pot of gold. This golden energy that you are sailing towards here, okay, that is holding you together at this time, my lovely Gemini, okay. So, for some of you as well, if it's not, you know, a loving relationship, this is love begins for you, okay, like you finally feeling your self-worth, okay, and as a lady on my page commented the other day that, you know, love, us readers, we do tend to just say, oh, it's a loving relationship, but this lady was waiting for her mum to come back, okay, I can't remember your name, my lovely, but it was a very valid point. So for some of you, you know, you could be waiting for someone like a mum or a dad, or, you know, whoever it is that you love to come back, but do know that love is beginning, love is coming back, okay, it's beginning, it's starting, we're at the number 1 here, okay, that one could be that one toe on that ladder, my lovelies, okay, so yeah, it's nice. You're moving forward, positive movement forward. Okay. Right, let's see. Ooh, shut out. Okay, the volcano. Let's just got my lovely Gemini, please. Oh, we've got the tsunami. Okay. Let's just got my lovely Gemini. Some of you going through some tricky energies at the minute, my lovelies. Stillness. Let's just follow my lovely Gemini, please. Strength. Let's get another one. Let's just follow my lovely Gemini, please. One more, thank you. Emergence. Okay, quite a lot of water. Down on the table there, water and fire, making steam. Okay, so, you know, right underneath this disruption card, we've got, you know, volcano. Okay, and when I see this card, although it's a full body, a lot of the energy, it always speaks to me as being in the mind, okay, having a disturbance within the mind. And I don't mean that in a nasty way, okay, but, you know, we've got all this lava has to go through the body, doesn't it, to come out to blow our top, okay. So this is again indicating, you know, a bit of disturbed energy, a bit of volatile energy here, okay, you know, through the chakra system, but also at the crown, okay, in the mind, my lovelies. So for some of you, you're going through, you know, a lot of us with Mercury retrograde, it's all in the head, it's all in the mind. You might be thinking about something again and again and again and again and again, okay, and unable to get this off your mind. Now, do know that that's just the energy that's happening at the minute, okay. Try to, like I said, do chakra alignment, okay. Ground yourself, clear your energies as much as you can at the minute, my lovely. Don't get dragged into this energy, okay. Don't blow your top. And equally, you know, we've got a lot of water. So when we're talking about the mind as well, you know, it can bring up all these emotions, these thoughts and feelings, can't they? Especially when we're going over and over and over. This is like almost like being swamped a little bit at the minute, my lovely Gemini, with this tsunami. And you know, the tsunami is a massive body of water, okay, and it kind of destroys everything in its pathway, doesn't it? Don't let this massive body of water, which was sparked by the full moon, okay, the full moon draws up massive tides, massive bodies of water, massive emotions within us, okay. So just know that you've got to ride this out at the minute. You've got to get on your boat, okay, or get in it, and you've got to strap yourself in, okay. Strap yourself down to that boat, get your life jacket on, okay, and, you know, if you can get some little buoys around there so it's a self-righting boat, that's going to help. You do not want to allow this massive body of water to wash over you, to knock that boat over, okay? Know that you can sail over this. Although it's a tsunami, you can sail over it, my lovelies, okay? And, you know, after the storm, you know, the rainbow comes out, and then it's followed by the sun, isn't it, my lovelies, okay? So you want to, you know, once that comes over as well, look what's waiting for you, okay? Stillness. And it is under the boat, and this is what we want, isn't it? We want nice, calm waters to sail that boat, okay? So it is going to be tricky to obtain this energy, and Spirit is saying, you know, by going back to the clearing your energy, getting out in nature, okay? Finding time to be still, finding time to be alone is going to be very important at the minute, because you may find people triggering you, okay, left, right and centre at the minute, as they deal with all their own massive body of water, okay. So it is going to be a bit of a volatile time throughout June. It isn't going to be, it's not going to be, you know, roses and unicorn poo, my lovelies, okay. And I'm not here to, you know, deliver doom, but I'm here to deliver truth, okay. I'd be BSing you if I was like, no, it's all going to be great, it's going to be easy, because it is going to be tricky. So as long as you know that, and you can kind of keep your head down a little bit, be aware that, you know, there are things around at the minute that are going to be triggering you, that are going to be pulling these massive bodies of emotion out from you. Okay, that we are going to be sailing into a better time, positive movement forward, stillness. Okay, you've got this energy of strength here. It's going to make you stronger, my lovelies. Okay, whatever, you know, all these tests are here to make us stronger. Okay, and you know, we can either go down with the tsunami, or we can get in our boats and we can, you know, like ruddy well strap ourselves in, spirit say, like strap yourself in, okay, and know that it's coming. Be prepared, you know, surf this wave with your boat, my lovely, okay. Know that you've got the strength, know that you are gaining strength from this situation, although it may not feel like it at the minute, okay, but you are going to be emerging as this beautiful dragonfly, okay. This is very similar to the butterfly energy. Okay, it's transforming, it's transformational times. It's that energy of 5, it's the energy of 8, you know, the ending of these old cycles and the beginning of new. And I know I'm always talking about that, but at the minute, you've had a lot of cycles, Gemini, because we closed out the Zodiac New Year. Then we're in the solar return. We're in your solar return right now, my lovelies, which is closing out the old year, coming into the new, which always brings difficulty. Okay, then we had that full moon with the eclipse, then we went straight into Mercury retrograde in Gemini, then we've got the solar eclipse. It's big stuff at the minute, real huge closing out of cycles and the beginning of new. Okay, and it's kind of come like, you know, like 8. I think there's about 4 or 5 8 moments, all these closing out moments and beginning of new. So it's no wonder there's a bit of this going on, okay? Not easy. But, you know, the dragonfly starts off as a nymph, down in those deep, dark, muddy waters, okay? And then it comes up to the surface, and it emerges as the beautiful dragonfly, this beautiful, strong, spiritual, okay, and spiritually strong dragonfly. The dragonfly is a beautiful spirit animal. Okay, so keep your eyes peeled as well for dragonflies, and let me know in the comments if you've had, I've had many beautiful sort of spiritual experiences with dragonflies, particularly around my awakening, okay, so let me know of yours, with any dragonflies. But yeah, it's going to be tricky, and you're going to have to strap yourself into that boat, and surf that ruddy great big wave, my lovelies, and, you know, don't be swamped by it, okay, do not be swamped by it. Right, let's carry on with this watery theme with the mermaids. Ooh. Playtime. Dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. Messages for my lovely Gemini. Ooh. What have we got? Have faith. You need a lot of faith, don't you, to strap yourself into that boat and go over tsunami. Let's just for my lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. Healing heart. Wow, that's come out a couple of times in the last readings as well. Let's just for my lovely Gemini. Good old Mercury retrograde, eh? Helpful person. Okay, one more, please. Thank you. Okay, my lovelies. Consultant expert. Okay. So we've got playtime, and it's coming in under this disruption and volatile energy. Okay, so it's like the counterbalance to all this energy is just to chill out. Go and have some fun. I know it's hard at the minute, okay, I know it is. It's in short supply, isn't it, fun? 2021. But, you know, we've got to make the most of it, and we've got to find this time, okay, to have fun, have some play. So the dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation, and the sun is the most joyous, happy card in the deck, okay? Play on this wave, you know, surf it, get your stand-up paddleboard out if you don't want to, you know, get in your boat, okay? Have fun with that massive emotional wave. I know, as crazy as it sounds, it's possible, isn't it? Okay, it just depends on your mindset. But, you know, Spirit is saying, look, as a counterbalance to this, all this ish energy that is lingering around, go and have some fun, my lovelies, okay? And, you know, under the tsunamis, have faith, okay? Have faith that you can. You know, it's a big wave to catch. You're going to have to paddle really fast to, you know, not let that wave go over you, okay? But it's possible. And your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive. Follow your guidance, okay? Have faith. This mermaid's just splashing around in the water going, what tsunami? Woohoo! This is a great big wave. Okay? Have faith, my lovelies, okay? And if you're strapping yourself into that boat, clinging on for dear life, then that's absolutely fine. But just have faith while you're doing it, okay? If you haven't got quite the momentum to surf it or to, you know, paddleboard it, cling on to that boat for dear life, my lovelies, and have faith that everything will be okay. It's just going to take a couple of weeks, okay? And then we've got the good old Mercury retrograde energy of the healing of the heart, okay? So like I said, there is a small semblance to the last two readings where you blatantly got love turning up, okay? There is a healing taking place, whether that is this person coming back or whether it is just that the ish that you dealt with that is coming back for healing, okay? But you're a powerful healer. Spirit says keep up the great work, my lovely gem stars, okay? So keep healing that heart of yours, okay? It's a beautiful big one. You deserve love, okay? And then helpful person. So someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Mercury retrograde again. So you could be called to initiate contact, or they could be called to initiate contact. Okay, but there is a helpful person. Now, this person might just be a specialist in how to strap down people into boats for massive tsunamis. They might have some beautiful little, I don't know, like a submarine where you can just go underneath it or something. Okay, but somebody here is helpful. And look, you know, consult an expert. They might be an expert, like I said, in strapping people into boats, making life jackets, okay? But more information is needed, so contact someone with expertise in this area, okay? I don't know why, I feel like these are tied in, okay? So it could be somebody that, you know, you've been out of contact with for a while and you're thinking, God, they're excellent at, you know, X, Y, Z. You know, make that applicable. And, you know, the Spirit's like, look, initiate contact. Okay, but there is this energy of contact being initiated, courtesy of Mercury retrograde, my lovelies. Okay, so let's get some angel cards. Message for my lovely Gemini, please. Okay, Earth Angel. One on the floor. Oh. Loved one in heaven is coming out a lot at the minute. A lot. Really interesting. I just took it off for the reading, but hold on, I'll just show you. I spoke about my nan earlier, and this is her wedding ring. And for some reason I was guided to pick this up today, and I've been wearing it. I'll pop it back on after the reading, but I just thought I'd better take it off. It looks a bit odd. It's a wedding ring, but yeah, it's my nan's wedding ring. So the energy of our loved ones is very much heavily around at the minute, my lovelies. Heavily around. Whee! Oh, lovely. The very buff Archangel Azrael. Change and transition, landing on positive movement forward there. Archangel Raphael, beautiful, one of my guides, healer of the heart. Backing up that heart healing card there, my lovelies. That's just for my lovely Gemini. Whee! Oh, where's it gone? Okay, take a step back. Okay, so we've got Earth Angel. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. Okay. This is a beautiful card. I do love this card. It's so beautiful. But it's all about nurturing, isn't it? It's about nurturing something, you know. Here, this angel is nurturing the earth. But it's interesting. They've just shown me as well that it's like the earth is you, Gemini, and that the angels are nurturing you at this time. as you nurture the earth, the angels are nurturing you. They've never shown this to me before. I'm seeing her holding a baby, like a baby Gemini. Okay, so they've never shown this card to me in this way before. So there is like this nurturing energy around you, you know, and it's landing on this as well. And I said that this golden energy is just holding you together. And it's like she's just holding you together there, this earth angel, okay? So do know that you are protected at this time, my lovelies. And, you know, like I said, we've got this very strong energy of a loved one, of a passed on loved one around you at this time, or around us. Okay, so this could be to do with that moon was quite portal-like energy. Okay, so the veil might be quite thin at this time. Now, I haven't had too many indicators other than a lot more. I see spirit in forms of like orbs or like flashes of light, and that's been really intense over the last sort of 4 days. My nan's coming in strongly. But yeah, you may have been getting all these little sort of nudges to do something to honour a loved one, or to make their memory come back, okay, or to not die, okay. So by, you know, wearing something that they've worn is very much keeping their memory alive, okay. So do something to honour this loved one at this time is what I'm hearing here, my lovely. But do know that they are drawing close. It says that they're drawing close, okay. And you are protected as you go through this change, okay. And it's literally landed, change and transition, on the positive movement forward card here. So thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Okay, so as that tidal wave is coming towards you, the tsunami, as Azrael is leading you safely through it. Okay, I mean, God, Azrael could use his chest here as a lifesaver, as life buoy. He's buff beyond belief in this card. So yeah, Azrael's going to be using his buff chest to hold you, but you know, hold your head up above the water there, my lovelies. Okay, yes, masculine, you too. We've got the divine precision. Okay, so we've got this healing heart energy here. And the divine precision, Archangel Raphael, one of my beautiful guides. He is, you know, the keeper of the heart chakra, the healer of the heart chakra. Okay, and also, you know, this symbol here, it's all about healing and health within the body. Okay, so it's keeping you healthy as well as you're going hurtling down the face of that tsunami. So thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. Okay. So keeping you healthy, keeping you well, Azrael keeping you safe, your loved one in heaven keeping you safe, this beautiful angel holding you together and pinning you in that boat, okay, as well, pinning you. So yeah, it's really mad, seeing all these hands just holding you safely in that boat, okay, so that it doesn't tip over, and that you get, you know, immersed in a big watery, emotional tsunami. So we've got to take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me, okay? You know, that good old Mercury retrograde, bringing these things back, isn't it? These things back that were no longer serving you, okay, just bringing them back for another little test. You know, have you quite gotten over this yet, Gemini? Have you quite gotten over that, Gemini? We're going to test you, okay? So you might want to take a step back. From, you know, if someone comes towards you that you don't like, you always step back, don't you? Okay, so, and also, you know, I said to you to sort of take a little bit of a kind of step back at the minute. Keep your head down a little bit, and I'm not saying stay in, you know, all June, I'll come out at the end of June when it's all over and done with. That's not how it works, my lovelies. You still got to go through this emotional kind of turmoil, okay, but you might find it easier to take a step back at the minute, not get so heavily involved, don't go to loads of parties, don't meet up with loads of people, because everybody's going to go through this. It's not just Gemini, okay, this is a general energy of volatility and tsunami energy. We don't like to be around too many volcanoes and tsunamis, do we, my lovelies? All right, so where should we go? Okay, let's get one of these. Justice for my lovely Gemini, please. Who have we got there? Oh, just 2. Great. Thank you. Hey, soul tree. Very earth angel, isn't it, my lovelies? Okay. Soul tree. Beautiful. You know, keeping those roots firmly in the ground as well is going to help with this tsunami energy. And let go, okay? Let go, my lovelies. Not of the boat, but, you know, this Mercury retrograde, isn't it, my lovelies? A lot of letting go, a lot of releasing, and a lot of healing coming back up. So let's have a read of these, my loves. Hold on, I'm just going to click something on my computer. Right, thank you. Okay, 18, let go. Okay, so take back your power and thrive, my lovely gem stars. Let all just be and take back your light. Stop trying so hard and breathe. Letting go does not mean jumping blindly into faith. How interesting. Look, we've got to have faith, okay? So it does not mean jumping blindly into faith, but to release the resistance you hold about a subject so that your dreams and desires can be realised. We've all hung on to a person, place, job or idea because we think it may give us what we seek. But hanging on is the result of unbalanced thinking. This disruption card, my lovelies, okay? It's time to let go. It's time to let go. It's going to really help you get out of that energy. This is for, you know, a good amount of you. This person's going to come back. For you, this is the test. Can you let go? Okay? So hanging on is the result of unbalanced thinking. This imbalance has you needing compensation. You created a deficit by compromising yourself, thinking that was the way towards your dreams. It was your choice to do that. Now it is your choice to let go and create from love instead of fear. You deserve to have what you want without compromising your truth. You cannot change what has occurred. However, you can change what to do from this moment on. No one has been placed upon this earth to make you happy, just as it is not your responsibility to make anyone else happy. Free yourself and everyone else of that idea that we must please others to be loved. Gemini, let me repeat that. Free yourself and everyone else of the idea that we must please others to be loved. You are love, and you are loved, no matter what has happened in you or another's life, my lovelies, okay? Very important. That's why all these, you know, tsunami energies and things like Mercury retrograde happen, isn't it? Okay, because some of you haven't fully let go of this person, and some of you are still not fully loving yourselves, okay? So soul tree 21. And I don't say that to be like, some of you aren't doing this. This is just like to highlight why these little things come back. Things come back, my lovely. Okay, so soul tree. Trees are filled with wisdom. Yes, they are. You are becoming more connected to nature. Earth angel, my lovelies. Trees are great holders of wisdom and knowledge. Next time you are near a tree, try asking it what it would like you to know and listen with an open heart for an inspired response. The same life force that animates you also flows through trees, and we are all in this together. Now imagine that trees are physical manifestations of angels. Their divine essence flows deep into trees, as angels are far-reaching in their ability to help, care and create. Beautiful. Trees like angels see and feel without judgment, always emitting an eternal stream of love. Allow angelic tree energy to flow through you, sending roots deep into the ground, and we need those roots deep into the ground, okay, when we've got tsunamis coming at us. So forming a solid foundation that enables you to reach higher and deeper into the light and soul of you. From this vantage point at the top of the mountain, you can sculpt your ideas and dreams to be planted upon the earth for you to enjoy through your physical senses, my lovelies. Okay, so it's a beautiful combination of these energies, isn't it? Okay, reminding you to keep very, very grounded at this time, my lovelies. Okay, shoot those invisible roots right down and anchor yourself into Mother Gaia. Okay, and we all know that the trees with the deepest roots survive the worst storms, my lovely gem stars. Okay, right, let's get one of these. Okay, thank you. A new opening. Beautiful. When one door closes, Gemini, I am confident another will open, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. Beautiful. Okay, let go. As one door closes, my lovelies, another will open. Okay, but they don't open, you know, if we haven't closed that one doesn't open. It doesn't work like that, my lovelies. Okay, so you've got to let go. Yeah, some of you have still got to let go, my lovelies. Where should we go? This one? Okay, no, this one. Messages for my lovely gem stars. Thanking you. Realization. Okay. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of a heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. Okay, so there's a lot of heart healing going on at this time. I mean, with Mercury retrograde, it does bring that, okay? Combine it with that, with the solar eclipse that's to come and the moon. There's so much to be healed, but it's very focusing on the heart chakra, this little time around, shall we say, or this time frame period. All about the healing of the heart, okay? Love beginning for yourself, knowing your own self-worth, okay? But also, you know, coming into the realization of why this is coming back, okay? You might be like, why is this coming back? Okay, bit of this and a bit of that. There's a bit of this energy all the way through this, okay? I can feel it. Feels a bit itchy, a bit, I don't know, just a bit itchy, okay? It's that, when is this going to be done? When is this going to be done? When is this going to be done? Okay, we've got that patience card there, and there's a bit of an itchy impatience and a bit of frustration as to, it's like, why the hell is this coming back again? Because there's still a little wincy part, could even be subconscious, that still needs to let go, my lovelies. Okay, let's get you an animal card. I haven't had the fairies out for ages. We'll have to get the fairies out next reading, my lovelies. That'll bring a smile to your face, Amy. Right, let's have a look. Let's see which spirit animal can help you get past this tsunami, my lovelies. Salamander. Ooh. It's just going to swim under it. Okay, beautiful. Right, let's see what the salamander has to say. The fiery salamander. Right. We can find it. Wow, there's a lot of S's. Okay, yeah, the key word is the fire spirit. So let's see. Yeah, you could be going through a difficult or a trying time where your time, energies and expertise, consult an expert, are much in demand. Therefore, you could feel physically, emotionally or psychologically depleted or overwhelmed and need help to revitalise your spirit. Salamander has come through to help restore your energies and lift your spirits so that all can be overcome. Salamander's flexibility to live on both land and water symbolises the ability to anchor in, okay? When you're in that boat, you're anchoring in your roots into Mother Gaia, my lovelies. Beautiful. So it's the ability to anchor in and co-create your desires or dreams. It enhances a visionary state of consciousness and also purifies any negative thoughts. Okay, that disruption card, my lovelies. To enable you to dream up new ideas, and it says water element, and manifest them with your physical reality, earth element. In this way, your visions or dreams no longer get lost within your imagination, but are transformed into new accomplishments within your reality. Salamander also helps you to become more flexible and more open to embrace new opportunities. It gives you the ability to overcome the fear of change and adapt to new situations and environments, from where you can learn and also establish new friendships. Salamander also helps you adapt to the changing elements of the earth. Therapeutically, it can support the glands to create thermocyclic changes in the body to cope with and positively respond to extreme weather conditions occurring at this time. Wow, I'd say volcano erupting and tsunami is pretty extreme weather conditions. So beautiful that Salamander has come in there to help you be flexible, okay, to help you dive between the earth and the water, my lovelies. Beautiful. Perfect spirit animal. Okay, so we'll end this reading, my lovelies, with an angel of light. Okay, thank you. Archangel Jophiel. So Archangel Jophiel works on the golden ray, drawing wisdom from source. Ask him to illuminate you and help you to connect with your own deep knowing, this golden ray that is holding you together here, my lovelies, okay? He will also help you to learn and absorb information. So if you're studying or involved in any form of education, divine assistance is available to you now. Call on Archangel Jophiel for direction and strength. He will help you remove negativity. Okay, so we said about clearing your energy. Call upon Archangel Jophiel as well, my lovelies. So he will help you to remove negativity and become open-minded, clear and wise. Open-minded. Okay, purify this disruption. The angels remind you that it's time for you to wear the golden cloak of wisdom. So visualize yourself surrounded in gold light and be wise. Beautiful. Okay, so also to assist you in this time, my lovelies, put on a cloak, a golden cloak of Archangel Jophiel. Okay. I don't physically mean, I mean, you know, a metaphysical cloak that you can put on each and every morning, and it's going to help you just to stay, you know, connected, and have, look, he's literally got a cloak over him as well, of this golden light. This is what's helping hold you together at this time, my lovely Gemini. So, my lovelies, your affirmation for this reading: I connect with my inner wisdom. Okay, I connect with my inner wisdom, particularly in Mercury retrograde, with things coming back around. Okay, so my lovelies, I hope this has been of some assistance to you. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Have a beautiful rest of your day, my lovelies. From my heart to your heart, namaste.